children.
Welcome, dear explorers, to the Knowledge Park. Today I told you about mechanical keyboards, which can give a pleasant, springy feeling under your fingers. But sometimes they also make a lot of noise and can be tiring if chosen poorly. You saw what is under a key, why some people type faster and more confidently on them, while others make more mistakes, and how to choose one that fits both home and work. I invited you to discover together what makes keys work so differently, even though at first glance they look similar. On the bridge over the stream, I met a dog and a ladybug. The dog said that since the keyboard is mechanical, it needs lubrication like gate hinges. So he tried to fix noisy keys with a drop of greasy oil. After that, the keys became slippery, his fingers slipped, and every click left greasy marks like on a wet stone. The ladybug said that mechanical means adjustable like a bike. So she started prying keys to tighten them evenly, until she collected a small pile of smooth keys without labels and realized she no longer knew which key was where because everything looked identical. Their ideas made me laugh, so I briefly explained that a mechanical keyboard doesn't need oiling like a gate or tightening like a bike, but has its own small mechanism with a spring under each key. The noise and comfort depend on what kind of mechanism it is and how hard we press the keys. Under the big tree, I met a mouse and a parrot. The mouse said that when he switched to a mechanical keyboard for his work with numbers, at first he made more mistakes because the keys responded faster than he expected. But after a few days, he started typing more evenly and lightly. When one key started sticking because of crumbs from a snack, he removed the smooth key without a label, swept out the dirt with a small brush, and everything worked smoothly again. The parrot said that during support calls, her loud clicking bothered others so much that she started hearing it in recordings. So she put a soft mat under the keyboard, learned not to bottom out the keys, and chose a quieter click under her fingers. This let her type fast while the sound stopped drowning out what she was saying. I confirmed these were good examples. A mechanical keyboard can be great for everyday use if it is matched to your typing style and you take care of simple things like cleanliness, a mat underneath, and lighter pressure. By the fountain, I met a bee and a guinea pig. I asked them what they knew about mechanical keyboards. The bee answered that in such a keyboard, each key has its own separate mechanism. This makes the pressure even and predictable. It is also easier to clean. When choosing one, you need to think about where you will use it, because some keys are louder and others quieter. The guinea pig added that for working at home, quieter keys and a mat under the keyboard often work better. It is also good not to hit the keys too hard, because that increases noise and fatigue. I praised them for their good knowledge. A mechanical keyboard gives consistent pressure thanks to separate mechanisms under the keys. The best choice depends on noise level, hand comfort, and what you use it for. Dear researchers, today you learned about mechanical keyboards from a practical side. Each key has its own mechanism, so typing can be precise and pleasant, but also noisy if you choose the wrong type of keys or press too hard. Remember that a good choice depends on where you type, how you like to feel the key under your finger, and whether someone nearby needs quiet. Simple things like a mat under the keyboard, cleaning, and lighter pressure can make a huge difference. See you during the next Discoveries in the Knowledge Park.